woman peeled the potatoes and cut them into spirals, threading them onto steel needles before dropping them into hot oil. After 5 minutes, the potatoes turned golden brown. Delicious tornado potatoes were ready. Topped with sweet plum powder and peach sauce, the aroma was irresistible. This queen was actually a top chef from the 21st century who had accidentally traveled back in time and become Queen Jaren. While figuring out how to return to her own era, her greatest pleasure was hanging around the royal kitchen. The palace cooks were amazed. Such a simple cooking method had transformed ordinary potatoes into something truly appetizing. Plus, this quick dish was exactly what they needed for today's crisis, and the queen had just saved the entire kitchen staff. Just yesterday, the queen had made a batch of popcorn to share with the kitchen staff, but she found everyone frantically busy. The king was hosting a state banquet tomorrow with the Empress Dowager and various officials attending. The kitchen staff didn't dare slack off, and no one had time to share her popcorn. The queen ended up enjoying the treat alone in the kitchen courtyard. That's when she spotted someone poisoning the water supply. The person tried to leave casually, but the queen sensed something was wrong. This guy looked like the typical villain from TV dramas. He was definitely up to no good. The queen rushed forward to catch him, but tripped on her dress. Not only did she miss the culprit, but her carefully made popcorn scattered all over the ground. The next day, when the queen returned to the kitchen, all the cooks were suffering from diarrhea. That suspicious character from yesterday had indeed been trouble. He'd clearly put croton seeds in the water. Only the head chef had escaped the ordeal. Even the palace's best physician couldn't cure them immediately. Not only were the cooks sick, but the ingredients had also been intercepted by rebels. If the king's state banquet was ruined, heads would roll. The queen couldn't stand by and watch. She decided to help, but looking at the meager ingredients available, even this top chef felt challenged. Then she spotted the physician's large steel needle and instantly had an idea. Tornado potatoes. Watching his medical needle being tossed into the oil, the physician was heartbroken. This was his family's ancestral needle. How could it be used for frying? While the physician looked miserable, the head chef brought over a basket of potatoes and put him to work. With the staff shortage, anyone passing through the kitchen was recruited to make tornado potatoes. The queen taught them step by step how to peel potatoes, cut them into spirals, sharpen bamboo skewers, and personally handled the frying. Soon, plate after plate was served at the banquet. When the covers were lifted, all the guests were stunned. This state banquet was serving potatoes. The king felt embarrassed, but although they were potatoes, the shape looked intriguing and the aroma was enticing. The food-loving Empress Dowager took the first bite, and the crispy texture was so addictive she couldn't stop eating. Seeing this, everyone else began trying them too. The tornado potatoes received unanimous praise, and the king finally breathed a sigh of relief. The appetizer was a perfect success. Now came the main course. With only these few remaining ingredients, what would the queen prepare next?